Let's get it, y'all. When Mzansi cops are caught misbehaving on camera.
We first see police officers inside an unmarked vehicle passing through an area. At that very moment, a group of women can be seen running away from something. It turns out they were running away from the police as we see the officers pressure the women by the shop. They seem to be telling the women to get inside the building, but this seemed a bit too harsh.
Sure was. Why y'all just run up on guns on women like that?
On this video, the officer behind the wheel decided to risk civilian lives with their reckless driving.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. These SA cops is insane, bro. They be wildin' sometimes. Saps, y'all be wildin' sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all do. Y'all be cool peoples. But y'all be, y'all make sure people know y'all here. Y'all in the building.
The officer was swerving in traffic on one of the busiest roads in South Africa.
What's the busiest road in South Africa? Is it called the N1 or something like that, right?
The officer continued with his circus show, and it came to a climax when they damaged another vehicle on the road.
Oh, you lying.
They were extremely lucky, as this might have turned deadly in seconds.
No,
they did not even
facts.
bother to stop after causing that accident.
Sure didn't, just kept going. That's crazy.
The officer behind the wheel might have been intoxicated on the job. This seems to be a recurring character in this video, as shown on the following clips.
Are y'all sure
the
that
reckless driving continued. The police vehicle kept switching lanes every second, confusing other motorists on the road.
Y'all sure that mug ain't hijacked? Oh, fam. Nah, he hit my Mercedes, it's over. We're gonna have to squabble, Saps.
The following video is even more reckless, as the officer could not control his anger. We first see the community arguing with the cop, as there seemed to be some sort of a disagreement. The officer comes out of the vehicle holding
with his
firearm.
pistol.
Things were now escalating really quickly.
You lying. Oh!
The officer decided to fire his gun on the ground, but his mannerisms reflected more of a gangster than an actual police officer. The man decided to walk away from the situation without arresting anyone at the scene. He might have been the wrong party.
Well, of course, because he was in the wrong.
Officers left him to follow the vehicle on foot without assisting the man in any way. In many countries,
left him.
Once an officer discharges a weapon, they have to report why the weapon was discharged, and the situation can be assessed if it was necessary to discharge such a deadly weapon.
He's fired. He's gonna be working at your local Nando's. Crashing out at Nando's.
This traffic officer decided to drink on the job. He was now struggling to balance inside the shop while being filmed by these astonished civilians. The man who was supposed to be enforcing traffic rules was now struggling to walk. He definitely does not deserve that uniform.
Oh, shoot. Hell no, he don't. Oh!
He continued
Nigga can't
to
even
walk
walk
forward
straight.
towards the chair as he tried to gain his composure.
Fam.
The man was now seated as he tried to understand how he got to this point.
He don't even know. Look at him. Are you fired, my guy? He's about to be working at your local
On to the next
Nando's.
video, where these traffic cops got the surprise of their life while on this afternoon shift. We first see a vehicle and a couple of motorbikes going past the officers at high speed. The traffic cops decided to chase the motorist, but they were not ready for what they were about to encounter. They finally caught up to the biker, and to their surprise, it was one of their own speeding on the road. The officer was even resisting arrest, as he might have thought he was above the law, but these officers were not taking none of it.
What we experienced is another officer, a law enforcer, who was resisting arrest from another law enforcer, which is, it's not acceptable. It was a colonel from SAPS, and we arrested him.
7 motorcyclists were caught exceeding speeds of 171 kilometers per hour, while another man was clocking at 207 kilometers per hour.
So you can imagine if a vehicle that is driving at 207 and then a pedestrian comes in the road, that person won't stop. That will be a fatal accident. So we're trying to make sure that we reduce accidents in the province and to make sure that Gauteng is still a safe and secure province.
This officer was in another dimension as he tried to balance himself with the pole. We can see school children teasing the man as he had no idea where he was or what planet he was on.
Or what planet he was on.
To do this in uniform is beyond disgraceful. This is a terrible example for kids around, as this is supposed to be someone representing the nation.
Dang, bro.
These 2 officers have been caught up in a corruption scandal, and the Hawks decided to pay them a visit. They were now in handcuffs as they pretended to have forgotten how to walk. This was due to how disgraceful this situation had become for them. Another officer caught intoxicated on the job. The man was behind the wheel in this condition, showing how reckless these officers get. He had a whole pack of alcohol inside the vehicle.
Bro.
The man had turned the police vehicle into his mini mobile bar. Moments before this, the officer had nearly caused a road accident due to his reckless driving while intoxicated. We then see his colleague trying to assist him towards the vehicle, but the man was not done with his circus show. He kept struggling to enter the vehicle in this condition.
So I have to ride in this car.
Driving because you're under the influence of alcohol. I've been asking them to test you, they've refused. That's why this will be posted on YouTube and Facebook. We asked for you to be tested. We asked for you to be tested. They refused us.
The officer could not even put together a simple sentence in this condition, let alone fighting the crime ravaging the nation of South Africa.
Oh, he's finished.
This officer's decided to try his luck with a taxi driver, but things did not go as he expected. The man decided to assault the driver after a disagreement, but the driver had other plans in mind. It was now a fist fight with the trained man of the force making a fool of himself on camera. They should definitely change roles with the taxi driver, looking more capable of protecting the
Bro, imagine driving down the highway and seeing 2 police officers just going at it. Wah, 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 wah. Square it up. Oh my gosh.
They finally came back to their feet, but the officer was beyond rocked by this encounter. Next time, he will definitely be more professional in his approach.
Hey, this is insane, y'all. We're definitely gonna check out more of these videos. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna credit you, my brother. Don't copyright me, my guy. If you need it down, just email me. Shoot me an email. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. Shoot me an email. I'll take it down. More than welcome. Well, we guys, do my reaction content. It is specialized subject.